Todd.
Hi, Todd.
You are?
Renee Bjork.
Renee Bjork.
Yep.
Spelled the way it sounds. B-Y-J-O-R.
BJ.
Or BJ.
BJ.
What brings you out here today, Renee? Well, actually, let's start with where you're from.
I'm from Bruton, Minnesota.
Okay.
And
how far away from the Twin Cities?
It's about 100 miles west of the Twin Cities.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, 2-hour drive?
Yep.
Okay. What made you decide to come out here today?
I was here last Friday as well as today because I'm seeing Governor Walz, taking our rights away, very unconstitutionally based. And one of the major things that's really upsetting me right now is I have two parents in a nursing home. My mom has Alzheimer's and my dad has had strokes. They're both 77. And I haven't seen them in 7 weeks.
And that's hard.
It's very hard, and it's been very hard on my dad.
Were you close seeing them on a very regular basis before?
Yeah, weekly.
Okay.
Yep.
Have you heard? Is this the separation from you? Are the staff reporting to you that this has been very difficult on them? Are they aware of what's going on?
I have friends who work in the long care, and one of my friends told about a couple that.
Okay, go ahead.
A couple that it was their 63rd wedding anniversary, and he's failing, and she couldn't see him, and the staff at the home that my dad is at, I can see that they're trying their best, but those people, they just don't get paid or appreciated enough, and that really reflects, on the turnover rate and things, and it really, for, the folks that.
How is your parents' health prior to this? Are they in long-term care and together?
Yeah, no, my mom has Alzheimer's and doesn't really know us anymore, but she gets around yet, takes care of herself somewhat. Okay. And my dad is pretty disabled by strokes. He's
and so they don't even get to see much of each other in the hospital.
No, my mom doesn't know my dad, and my dad, he would like to see her, just to know that she's okay,
But they don't even get that.
No.
And they're in the same center?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And prior to all of this, you were able to see them on a regular basis. Now you can't. So you're only getting information based on what staff are able to tell you.
Yeah.
Which is not helpful.
No.
Really.
No.
I mean, it doesn't save the pain of the hurting heart.
Yeah, and all I can do is peek through the window at my dad and wave, and due to his strokes, he can't talk on the phone.
Yeah.
So,
So let me ask it from this perspective. Prior to something like this coming on, I would imagine that you acknowledge the validity and the reality of COVID-19. Mm-hmm. There's definitely something going on.
Yeah.
It's not all fabricated by the media to make to scare everybody. Now, media is scaring people, but COVID-19 is real.
Yep.
You don't deny that.
No.
And
I think it's
something
it's
going.
A sickness.
Right.
Yep.
But prior to all of this, and recognizing that COVID-19 is legitimate and it's real and it can be dangerous to some people, would you have seen yourself being involved in something like this? In a rally, rally or
not
a protest? Or?
No. I am actually a trained LPN myself, and I know about germs, and I know about being safe with hand washing. I knew all of that, and I've always practiced that. And flu season, I'm more careful. I don't go to crowded places. I didn't take my children to a lot of crowded places, and we did things outside. And
would you have considered yourself prior to this, as far as a worldview or a political philosophy, would you have considered yourself more of a centrist, a leftist, or a conservative, or a liberal, or libertarian?
I would say that I'm a conservative that also, I care about everybody's well-being. I think, for the, we
conservatism.
Should take care, I care about, everybody should be taken care of, especially the elderly and the unborn. And
So So this kind of stuff, what is not in your wheelhouse? Being out here in a loud, raucous crowd, yelling.
It
and
never
screaming,
used to be, not till now.
Not till now.
I have it in me. I will put up a fight if I need to, type person.
Mama bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm called to action, I'll take it.
Okay. Have you and your husband, I believe it wasn't introduced us to each other? Do you guys have? Are you impacted by this on a personal level, apart from your mother and your father? Is this impacted you on a financial scale? Have you lost jobs? Have any of your kids or your family members been affected?
Yep. I have a small little cleaning business, and that's gone.
Was that income that you depended on?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Supplemented our groceries and that kind of thing.
And your husband still gainfully employed?
He was his hours decreased for a while, and then now they're kind of back up after his boss got one of the loans.
Okay, but it took that loan to be able to get him working again.
Yeah.
Has he been working there for as an employer with his employer for quite a while?
Yeah, probably 27 years he's been there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a long-term employee that had hours cut.
Yep.
Okay, which hurts.
Yep.
So if Governor Walz could hear you right now, if he came out here and he was willing to talk to you, what was your name again?
Renee.
Renee. Sorry, I'm bad with names.
Okay.
So Renee, if Governor Walz came out here and said, "Hey, what can I do for you? What do you want me to hear? What would be your civil and impassioned plea to him right now? What would you see being something that he could do to make a difference besides what he's already doing?
I would say let's stop politicizing this. I can see it. It's a politicized event, and I see it as probably a grab for civil rights, and we're on to it. You know, we know what's going on as citizens, and just admit he's wrong, admit that we found out, and let's just move on as citizens. Let us get back to work. Let us be with our elderly and our families. You know, let's just stop the madness, because we know it's not real. You know? The virus is real, but the virus is real, but the politicizing has got to stop.
Yeah, it's got to stop.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And